In this video, we will review MyTaxPrepOffice, going over the pros, cons, pricing and more. Pros. MyTaxPrepOffice is widely appreciated by smaller tax firms or solo practitioners for its accessibility, affordability and user-friendly interface. One of its standout features is that it's completely cloud-based, which eliminates all the need for installation or expensive IT infrastructure. This makes it appeal and beneficial for remote teams or seasonal preparers who value flexibility. The dashboard offers a clear view of all tax return statutes, including pending, rejected, accepted or completed filing. Preparers have also expressed high satisfaction with the quality of customer support. This is often noted as being responsive, patient, willing and walk through your technical problems step by step. Many customers report that the support is even available during peak filling periods, ensuring that any disruptions are minimalized. Additionally, users appreciate that the platform allows for unlimited e-filing for both state returns and federal in many of its plans, which removes the stress of tracking individual filing charges and simply client billing. Despite these benefits, MyTaxPrepOffice does come with some limitations that can impact more advanced users or firms handling complex returns. A frequent complaint involves calculation inaccuracies or specific forms, including the Earned Income Credit Schedule, various state-level schedules, and more. These issues often require manual intervention, while undermining confidence in the software's reliability. Moreover, the system autoflow between forms is not always seamless, especially when preparing multi-state returns or forms with indenturies. Users have noted that the value occasionally falls to populate on subsequent schedules or worksheets as expected, forcing them to double-check their work. Another common concern is that although the interface is very clean and modern, it lacks some of the polish and UI features found in the more premium tax prep software. Some preparers have reported frustration with system lags or unexpected freezes, and a somewhat clunky workflow when switching between the interview or forms mode. While the company does market itself as offering a locked-in price, there has also been anecdotal reports of fees gradually increasing over a long period of time, especially once users dependent on the platform, they are less likely to switch. One of the strongest platform advantages of MyTaxPrepOffice is its competitive pricing, particularly for preppers who want unlimited filings across state without paying multiple return fees. The platform offers several different plans, designed for individuals, preparers, growing firms or high-volume practitioners. These often range from a few hundred to over a few $1,000s annually, well below most of the industry standard software charges. Compared to higher-end tax solutions like UltraTax or Drake, which can run in multiple thousands of dollars annually, MyTaxPrepOffice provides an attractive alternative for firms that do not need highly complex entities or partnership return workflows. Additionally, many users find the value in included client portal, document storage or digital signature tools are bundled into the base cost, instead of being billed separately for add-ons or extras. However, despite this affordability, some reviewers mention that the total value is only justified if the user base remains limited to simple or moderately complex returns. For more sophisticated practices, or for those who need extensive integration or analytics, the price gap narrows when considering the additional work or oversight that is needed. MyTaxPrepOffice is generally considered user-friendly. One user became familiar with its interface and navigation. The cloud-based design means that you can log in from any device with an internet connection, which is especially helpful for preparers who travel or operate in remote settings. The interface is designed around a key functionality, such as return creation, status monitoring, e-filing and client management, with many tools working through the centralized dashboard. The system also includes drag-and-drop document uploads, digital signatures, and automated client messaging, which can streamline some of the more tedious aspects of the tax preparation process. However, despite its straightforward structure, some Some users note that the system can feel somewhat cumbersome when dealing with complex tax scenarios. Switching between form views and interview is not as seamless as many competitors. The platform can occasionally lag under heavy usage. Also, customization options such as custom templates, default entries or batch operations are somewhat limited, which can slow down high volume preparers during their peak season. In the competitive landscape of the tax software game, MyTaxPrepOffice goes head to head with the most popular options such as Drake Tax, Pro Series, Ultra Tax, and Tax Extra Pro. Each of these competitors bring in its own strength to the table. Drake Tax is widely respected for its speed, robustness, and reliability, especially when handling complex or high volume returns. Pro Series is a product of Intuit, offering a familiar design with user accustomed to TurboTax and integrates well with other Intuit tools. Ultra Tax provides extremely dedicated control and customization through its steep learning curve and price tag. Compared to these, MyTaxPrepOffice appeals for most firms looking for an affordable, flexible, cloud-based solution that's simple onboarding and maintenance. However, its reliance and lack of complex form or structure refinement may be less suited for high-end firms settling or handling trusts, S-corps, or multiple entity clients. Overall, MyTaxPrepOffice presents a compelling option for smaller firms, solo practitioners, or mobile preparers who prioritize affordability, ease of access, and ease of use. Its cloud-based infrastructure offers freedom from the traditional installations and updates. While unlimited filings make budgeting and client billing more predictable, the software performs especially well in straightforward 1040 filings or in its back-end support team that consistently earns praise for its helpfulness and responsiveness for many different users. That said, it is not without limitations, especially when it comes to complex returns, even specific state forms or situations requiring highly accurate autoflow and heavy compliance needs. MyTaxPrepOffice delivers solid value for its target audience, and the target audience is those who are willing to double-check calculations, work within your limitations, and find it to be a practical and cost-effective part of their tax season toolkit. Now you know. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.